Okay, folks, we're still on exponential functions. I hope you had a good weekend with no homework. And now we're going to start looking at a slightly different place. Up to this point, we've always looked where we're looking at y equals a to the x. We've always looked for x is greater than or equal to 1. All right? We're going to start looking at another territory. Today, we're going to look at x is less than 1 but greater than 0. What? 0. That's what I meant to say. And right. 0. So let's decide on what our coefficient's going to be. Let's start by using a is a rational whole number greater than 1. All right, so today we're going to look at y equals 2 raised to the x, where x is between 0 and 1. Let's make a data table. All right, so x is between 0 and 1, where we have 2 to the 0. Whoop. So when x is 0, we have 2 to the 0, which is identically 1, right? So now when x is 1/2, all right, so now we've got 2 to the 1/2 power. Remember, when we have fractional powers, the denominator is the root, the numerator is the power. So this is equal to the square root of 2 raised to the first power. So it's identically the square root of 2. When we get our calculator out and do the square root of 2, we find that it's 1.7 about. All right, so when x is 1/2, this is 1.7. What if x is 1/4? Now let's doll it up a little bit and let's look at 2/3. All right? So when x is 2/3, we've got 2 to the 2/3 power. That's going to be identical to the third root of 2 quantity squared. Now I'm going to have to use my calculator to do that, but I want you to do it too. So find the cube root of 2 and square it. I'll be back in just a moment.